how chiropractic care can be beneficial for pregnancy and postpartum, and how to find a chiropractor because this particular person doesn't live in Montana or in the so how to find someone because she's scared of chiropractic care and the bones cracking and that. So if you could just like talk a little bit about
Chiropractic care for pregnancy and postpartum is really beneficial. Let's just start on pregnancy first because it's kind of like a natural segue. Number one is that basically as soon as those cells are fertilized, your posture starts to change to start to accommodate baby. So your body is immediately starting to undergo changes to accommodate that. Chiropractic does not directly affect the fetus. So that's really important to know, is that a lot of people will say, oh, they help to turn babies, it breech baby. That's kind of false, and we're trying to get away from that because baby is out of our scope. When they're in the womb, we're not allowed to talk about how we affect baby. So indirectly we do, but not directly. But so chiropractic care can just be really helpful in allowing mama's body to be as aligned and creating the best environment for baby there is. The second point of pregnancy chiropractic, it just allows your body to respond and adapt to your stresses or your life. So life is stressful. I always talk about like how life just keeps lifing. It doesn't matter what we're doing, it's just going to keep lifing. And so so chiropractic helps to build capacity within your nervous system so that you can adapt and respond in a way that will not see you kind of hitting a wall. And so that happens because when the spine is moving really well, it's a really big driver of how the nervous system communicates. And so when that works well, the nervous system works well, which allows you to have capacity to respond and adapt to your stresses, which have now just increased almost double, probably more than double when you're growing a baby, because that is the like primary thing, and the rest of it is just like superfluous. And so making sure that you have that capacity to respond and adapt is really important. And then in the more tangible, it can help you be more at ease in your body. So it's not uncommon for women to have pain, so pelvic pain, pubic pain, discomfort sleeping, trouble sleeping, indigestion, like all kinds of headaches, like as hormones shift. So it can help with that. So as the body responds, it'll won't need to give you the pain signal. It'll help the body as it changes, as baby grows, because that posture will start to change to deal with baby. And then the cool thing is that anecdotally, we don't have any like first line research with randomized controlled trials, but anecdotally, women under chiropractic care report shorter labors, less intervention within labor, less pain during labor and birth. And I think there might be one more thing, but definitely those three things. I'm like, those three things alone are like, whoa, right? Yeah. And I actually had the term, we were at a conference like a couple months ago now, and she's got a big pediatric practice and pregnancy, and she says, we create luxury pelvises.
Love that.
We want a luxury pelvis, so it's nice and aligned. It means that actually I've got a little pelvis right here. So it means that this little hole where baby comes out of is nice and open. And so any kind of torsion through that, it distorts the hole, and that makes it harder for baby to come through. And that's why we see less time, less intervention, less pain, because the pelvis is luxury. So that's how chiropractic care helps with pregnancy.